Hey guys, welcome back to another MTG Arena video. Old Guy Gaming here, and we are going into episode 2 of my journey into Mythic Rank. So when last we left off, I was at Silver 3 tier, I believe. I honestly don't remember. And we're going to go through and probably spend about an hour kind of just grinding out some games, grinding out some wins, trying to see how high up the rank we're going to go. Today I intend to start with Drakes, and if Drakes runs cold on me, I'm going to move down to the mono blue mid-range deck just to spice it up a bit. So just a refresher course on what the deck is. We're looking at 3 dive downs, 4 ops, 4 shocks, 3 charter cores. Lava Coils have been an amazing addition to this deck and absolutely a must as far as I'm concerned, especially in the mirror match. 3 Discover and Dispersals, 2 Electromancers, and then of course the Drakes in the Izzet Drakes, the Enigma Drakes, the Crackling Drakes, and the Arclight Phoenixes. Niv-Mizzet is in there. I really want to bump this up to 2, to be perfectly honest with you. In some of the mirror matches that I've played, whoever gets Niv down first wins. It's almost that straightforward because it's for every spell that gets cast it's doing damage, and Niv can put out some damage really fast, especially for a deck like this. It's designed to cast spells really quickly. 9 islands, 8 mountains, 4 guild gates, 2 steam vents, and 1 sulfur falls. I'm going to slowly start working and increasing this because you really want these at 4 and 4. So let's go back in to play some ranked play, shall we? How are you guys doing in ranked play? Have you tried it? Do you like it? Do you enjoy it? I'd love to hear. And I'd love to hear what you're running, because I've heard a ton of people do some strange things, like mono black aggro, and I know someone that's got a... all the Drakes, but not a ton of mana. So I'm going to keep it. Let's see what happens. Is it a mirror match? Wouldn't surprise me. That's what these are for. I like the Crackling Drakes better because, of course, you get the opportunity to draw a card after that. I don't know if I want I don't know if I want 3 in my hand right away. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a mirror match. Not getting any cards or any mana isn't encouraging. Sure. Normally I do the pro move and do it on his turn, but darn it, I'm not... I haven't... You're gonna risk factor? I'm gonna take that 4. I'm okay with that. I prefer not to give... No, I don't need more spells. I need land. Like, honestly, I need... No, I don't need... What is this shuffler? What is this random shuffler? Come on. What are we looking at here? I'm going to discard the Phoenix because it doesn't actually matter, but like, look at this. 3 Crackling Drakes and 3 Phoenixes in the top 10, 12 cards in my deck. Honestly? Well, at least we have an answer for that. Who needs mana when you've got cards like these? Come on. This is like ungodly frustrating. This is a really interesting... I mean, I get the idea of putting the lava in there. I really do. It just... Normally there isn't just room for him. Like, he would probably take the spot over where my Electromancer is in my deck. How about that mana? It'd be awesome. Can I have some, please? Can I? Can I? Oh, holy cow. I can have mana. You know, the downside to it, I don't have anything in my hand I can actually cast as far as creatures are concerned. So I'm looking for blue mana. Oh, wow. Okay, perfect. I'm actually going to keep that exactly the way it is. I have my concerns. I'm going to take 2 here. And let's see what he's got. Charter course, he's still sifting through. I need the Drake. I need the card draw. I'm honest. Rekindling Phoenix. Aren't we all kinds of interesting today? I see your Drake and you raised me mine. Ooh, wow. Okay. I'm not ready to trade. I'm glad he's not. I'm gonna say, because I actually need a shock down. I need it. I need it. Because I need to be able to have shock or dive down open. Cool. Because my hope is he's going to do something silly like attack with the Rekindling Phoenix where I kill it and then I'll shock the egg that comes out of it. Or he tries something like that and I have to dive down. The upside is it gives me a good solid blocker against whatever he throws in at me. Interesting. Nice. Unexplained Disappearance. Now that is a cool card. Never thought of it to put it into this deck. That is really cool. And I can totally see in the mirror match where that comes into play. That is super cool. Hats off to you, Mysterio Master of Predators 12. That was cool. That was a cool way of adding that deck. That's a new twist on Izzet Drakes I'd not seen. So I am going to go down a tier. I am Silver Tier 2, not Silver Tier 3. I'm almost into Gold Tier. So that's not, you know, let's keep playing here. I am going to have to remember that one. I'm going to write that down. That was a cool addition. I could definitely see that, especially in the competitives, as doing that as a good sideboard card too, especially if you know you're going against another Drake's deck like that. Totally see that. I do have Enigma Drakes the last time I checked. I'm just saying. Frustrations. Frustrations indeed. I have a whole bunch of 1 and 2 turn casting cost spells that front load the entire half of 2/3 of my deck. Siren Storm Tank. Makes me think. Alright, so that one comes into play if I have an island. I'm going to drop the island for now. Make him worry for a second. But at least I know I have the mana to cast all the stuff I need. It's just slow. Yeah, I could see that in there as an additional cast, as an additional counterspell, sort of. Well, at least it's something to do. Does draw me a card. Does build up my Drakes. Yeah. I need the card draw. I'm going to keep the shock. Because I've got one more turn of taking that thing to the face. Or whatever else he casts. Yep. I'm okay with that coming into play tapped. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, I'm good. I'm sort of expecting some counters here. Alright, I have had enough of that. So I'm going to be tricky. If he counters this, I've got spells that I can pull it back out with. Syncopate, yeah, sort of expected. Rekindling, okay, he's tapped. We're good. Oh boy, are we good. No, I'll take that, thanks. I'd like to be able to kill the thing first. Crackling Drake. Where are my lava coils when I need them? No, I'll hold. I'm semi-regretting that shock now. No, sir. Okay. Any land gets me Niv at this point. And all was right with the world. Nope, I'm good. Every time he casts a spell, I'm just going to start plinking him or his creatures. Since he only has 2 cards in hand, he doesn't have enough spells to actually... hit him there. Come on. You realize you're just feeding. God help you if I get... Yeah, it's already on the stack. Sure, I'll take another opt. And refill my hand. No, that's okay. You can go ahead and waste that. Not really sure why you're going to do it. What did I lose? I lost red. So, let's get some land draw down. So, I happen to know that there's a Crackling Phoenix in the graveyard. Oh, thankfully. Yes, I will take that. He's waiting on what now? I can drop the Guildgate. I don't really need it. I'm actually just trying to get the Arclight back out. No, I'm good. Sure. I'm going to be casting Niv-Mizzet here in a minute. You're waiting to counter him, aren't you? I'm not going to let you do that. Because he can't be countered. Ha! Sure. Some Lava Coils would be awesome right now, by the way. Just throwing that out there. There are 4 in the deck, after all. Oh, let's cast Niv-Mizzet. Let's do the old chart, of course. I was just talking about those Lava Coils. No, I'm good. He has no cards in hand. So, in that instance, if it were me, I would... Oh, he's going to draw 2. Which one's scarier to me? It's definitely the Rekindling. Because it just doesn't go away. So he's thinking he's going to be able to take out... I'll let him take the Enigma Drake. Because on my turn, I'm going to kill it. I don't know why he did that. He actually just made my decision for me. If he casts a spell, I'm just going to use Niv-Mizzet's ability to... Like, that's actually really silly. So let's drop that. Let's cast a spell. I want none of those. Just overkill it. Sure. Sure, why not? He's got... Yeah, I was going to say, you recognize this game's over, right? And this is why Niv-Mizzet is so good in Izzet Drakes. And that's why I legitimately feel like he is a twofer without a doubt. Like, I don't think you have any other choice. I think, especially in instances like that where you're looking at the the mirror match, he breaks the mirror. He really does. Calculated risk. Ooh. Okay, there's nothing wrong with the shuffler, I swear. There's only 4 of these in the deck, and there's only 4 of these in the deck. Nothing wrong at all. So since I'm going to end up with tapped lands anyway, I'm just going to play a turn behind life gain. That should be fun. And I don't know that that's what he's got, but the mono white does concern. Yeah. Now that's an interesting critter to bring to the table. You never see these things. Just a good old 3/1. Wow, it'd be awesome if I had spells to cast to... Okay, I feel there's a deck that I'm missing behind this. I'm not sure what it is or where the rest of my spells are, but that's okay. I have a feeling he's got a combat trick. No? Interesting. Keep dive down open. Hit him in the face. I'm confused. Tap target by defending curse. Yeah, that's not going to stick around. The first Lava Coil I see, my friend. So I got to do this to make sure he has 1 first. And then block his 3/1. So I'm going to take 6 here. Assuming I get 1 spell, though, any spell, it doesn't matter what it is, I've got lethal. Oh, he's an Luminescent Bond. That's cool. So that does take care of that. Alright, I'm mildly concerned. I'll hold, I guess. Because, you know, the only spell I've seen is a dive down. Okay. I'm willing to lose an Arclight. You get that, right? Oh, sweet lord, a spell. That could potentially lead to more spells. Or more land. Or more land. How much fun is that, kiddos? I will hold. That's really bizarre. I've never seen this happen before. There's a grand total of 8, 12, 13 creatures in the deck. Look, more land. It's amazing. No lava coils, no shocks, no... Oh my god. So this is where this is starting to get a little bit ridiculous to me. Like, how is this possible? I'm going to kill both of those things. So whichever one you pick, you need to pick an Arclight. You picked the wrong one. Niv-Mizzet, the Wizard Lizard. No, I'm good. Just you. Just you. I should have done it here if I'd have known I'd gotten something I could use. Nope, I'm gonna wait till he comes in. So now I'm gonna do the right thing. Because now I'm going to Lava Coil that thing. And this is why Niv-Mizzet's just like gross. He's just gross. Because now I'm going to Lava Coil. I'm going to blow up his whole board state with Niv-Mizzet. I know, it's so wrong. It's horrible. But we have ascended to Silver Tier 1. Oh my word. What a game. It's an interesting deck to see. Like, okay, I'm not disparaging the player. I'm sure he's a fantastic... I already have 4 of those. I'm sure he's a fantastic player to have been able to take in that deck all the way up to the higher parts of Silver Tier, but I don't know how. He had a bunch of common cards that didn't do much. Now, okay, I'm not going to knock it because the mono blue tempo deck is basically all common cards too. Teferi. Oh, Teferi. You and I do not have a good history, Teferi. I'm gonna risk this one. A little concerned, to be honest. I got Niv. Niv's cool. But Niv's a long way away. Alright, let's see what we got. I actually like both of those things. Go. Oh, straight up green? Oh, it's a sprawling deck. Obviously, those are not worth it. What is worth it is whenever he brings out the Tindershoot Dryad. I can get Nivi out here early. Oh boy, that could be fun. So I'm getting close. I need another blue, which I have here. 2 turns, we got Nivi, and then we can just start blowing up all of his little sprawlings just by casting spells. It's going to hurt for a bit. It's going to sting. But it is going to be worth it. Because we're looking at next turn, we're looking at Niv. So he's gonna... Yeah, that's one of those things we gotta get rid of. So I am gonna take... Ugh. That's gonna stink. Let's throw it down just so I can get him up higher. That's a lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie. I really, 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 really want to get Niv-Mizzet out. But I don't have the mana to do both. I need to Lava Coil that thing or I'm dead. He's got 5 of them. He's still got lethal. I'm actually going to lose this game. There's nothing I can do about this. On 2 mana, no less. He got enough counters out there. If I get lucky, I just get really lucky, and he passes turn here. I will breathe a big sigh of relief. He does have it. I can kill 2. 3 more are going to get through, and he's going to kill me. Very good game. Oddly enough, no... I don't know. What did I get? I mean... He did what now? He did what now? I should be dead. I should be dead. I don't know why he just did that. I should be dead. No, sir. I will hold. I do not know what that was. I should be beyond dead right now. He sacrificed the wrong Sprawlings is the only thing that I can think of. So I'm going to Lava Coil that. Because I can kill that. It's going to get silly now. Sure, because I'm going to drop the land. How I pulled that out is insane. That was just nuts. He cast the spell. I'm gonna. That was nuts. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that after this is over, because I honestly think that he sacrificed the wrong sprawlings. Because I mean, he had 10. I only had 2 creatures. That's 6. Maybe I just did the math wrong. Maybe I just did the math wrong. But holy cow, to be able to pull it back from the brink like that. So we are 1 win away from gold, and I'd like to be able to strike gold tonight if possible. And we got some time. Control Alt Spam. There is a joke in there. Okay, all the spells, no red. That... Oh my god, I'm gonna regret this. My thought process, of course, is I'm going to go for Discover, pull the cards I need, hopefully get a red mana. Otherwise, this is... Rakdos Burn? This should be interesting. Oh, of course, why would I get help there? Here's what I need. Do not need that. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, no, I'm taking that on the chin. I'm okay with that. So Rakdos Burns does a lot of, if that's what he's actually running. Yep, a lot of the direct damage burn spells. So no more of you. Had enough of that. Really want that Arclight out there. Yep, me directly. Yep, I see how this is going. The downside, of course, is that he will burn through his hand really quick. And now he's gonna... me personally? Okay. Risk factor? No, you can have those. He's probably got the spells to kill me now. No. Rakdos Burn. It's good. Electrostatic Field. Interesting. Man after my own heart. I love it. Love that card. I'm glad he put it in there. He's got all the card draw. All the card draw that he wants, because he's got me beaten down so far. I mean, it's only a matter of time now. I just don't... I'm not getting any of the creatures I need. Yep. There's one and the other. Yep. Good game, my friend. That's a good deck. Super fast. Oh, I lost two. I'm so close. We were right there. We were on the verge. Because once you get into gold, you don't fall back down to silver. So once you get into silver, you don't fall back down to bronze. So like once you get there... I'm going to have to build that deck. I have all the cards for it. That Rakdos Burn deck. It's really cool. The downside is if you burn your hand out quick. But what is up with these draws? No. I can go one way, but I can't go the other one. I only... sure. Sure. And we'll be a gentleman and say hello. Putrefying in. We're gonna drop that and drop the Electromancer. So now all my spells are down to one. Interesting choice. He did want to keep the card draw from me, so I totally get it. Okay, this is a little annoying. I'm sure he has bigger, badder, meaner things out there, but I didn't want him to pull more cards into my hand. Watch, he's got a rat. Or something that I can't. Just Lava Coil away. Well, this is gonna be a short game if I can't do anything about that. This is a good black deck. What all do they have in there? Putrefying Imp. I'm gonna have to remember that. Yep, that toughness 5 is a tough nut to crack. Oh, come on, really? Nothing? You can't give me anything. Just straight lands. How dare I dream to gold? A shock would be nice. Yeah, one turn too late. Thanks. Probably more like 2 turns too late. No, sir, you can't. I told you he had the rat. Alright. Tie the guy. Tie the guy. If you anybody who knows this guy, I want this mono black deck. This is so good. This is why I wish I had another emote that I could be like, dude, I love the deck. Holy cow. All the removal, burglar rats, legions, dark legion, a good control black deck. That dropped me down to 1 tick on tier 1. We were on the verge. You saw it. You all saw it. Alright, one more time. And this will be probably the last one for the evening. We are running at like 45 minutes now. Calculator. That was a good deck. And we will say hello. Let's draw some cards, shall we? All the card draw in the world. Sure. The upside is it burns through and gets my Drakes bigger. Until he puts a threat in the board, I'm kind of okay with that. Hired Poisoner, 1/1 Death Toucher. So I would like blue land, please. What's he thinking about? He can't counter it. Yes, give me that. A 1/1 is not really... He does technically have me on a 19 turn clock. I'll take that. And I'll take that as well. He's got to have something bigger. Like that, for example. I'm going to be overwhelming in the air. Ugh. Ugh. That was mean. Good play, but mean. Okay, you have been annoying long enough. No, I'll pay the 2 life. It's totally worth it. First things first, get rid of that. It's annoying. Cool. I'm going to opt on my next turn. Do the pro move. Do it on his turn. I love that card. Arcane Encyclopedia. Love that card. Hired Poisoner again. Are you honestly going to make me lava? I'm not. I can't. It's not worth it to Lava Coil on that thing. I'm not going to block it. What has he got with 1 mana that he could possibly do? I stand corrected. Interesting. That's getting annoying. Sure. How many more tricks you got up your sleeve, my friend? That is the downside to that card, is that if you're doing that on your turn, you don't really have a ton of mana left over to do much of anything. I only need one to get through now. Love the card, though. Okay. Sure. He's just doing it out of spite. Like, I know I'm losing this game, but darn it, I'm taking you with me. Alright, so we're at 51 minutes. I think that's enough time. Basically, this was just Izzet Drake's the whole time through. So, I do hope you enjoyed it. As you can tell, we are just 2 ticks away. 2 ticks away from gold. I was really hoping to make it this time around, but we did not. So, if you have another deck that you would like to see in the competitive challenge, let me know. Obviously, I need to get some runs in with it if it's a deck I don't currently play. As far as the top tier decks that I have right now, Mono Red Burn, which is probably what I'm going to do next time, the Mono Blue Tempo deck, Izzet Drake. So those are kind of my big ones. I do have a Golgari deck that I'm kind of working on, but I don't have a ton of lands for it, so I get a feeling I'm just going to get my butt kicked. But I'm willing to try it. If you have something you'd like to see, let me know in the comments down below. Hit the like button. It would really help out the channel. I really appreciate it. And of course, there is a Patreon if you are so inclined. That is patreon.com/oldguygamingmtga. So I do hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching the video, guys. And until next time, we will see you in the arena.